morning, I'm Sonny Edwards. Welcome back to Yulson Homes. We are back here in Palamartsa today. Got a bit of bad news for you. I'm really sorry. I had absolutely loads of people waiting for replies and callbacks on, what was it called, Fig House. Sold, the deposit's been taken. They are really just, I can't keep up at the moment. So calm down a little bit. I want a bit of a break. I documents and paperwork is up to there at the moment, and I just can't handle it all. I was up till midnight last night working things out with the old calculator out and doing all that stuff I've got to do. So let's all just calm down for a little bit, yeah? Stop buying them for a little while. Chill, have a little break. It's all got a little bit too much. Everyone's fighting over them now. Oh, come on, I'll let you buy them, really. So we are here, Palamartsa, and we are just doing, so a bit of a story with this one. Here's Graphite house behind us. What an absolute... Why is this house not sold yet? Someone tell me. The owner keeps calling me up asking, why isn't it selling? What's going on? We first listed this house at £50,000 or near offer, and it had loads of interest. We had loads of people coming through the door. Everyone, it had a very, very good feedback. It came really close to selling a couple of times. And then, so yeah, the owner called me and said, why isn't it selling? I said, I don't know. I think it's a great house. I think it's one of the best things we've got on. Well, at the moment, now that everything else is sold, it's definitely, it's 100% is the best one. I mean, I thought it was, when we reduced it to 35,000, I honestly thought this is going to sell in a week or two now. Absolute great value for money. I think it was a little bit possibly overpriced at 50,000. We've now underpriced it at 35. People are calling me up saying, why is it so cheap? You can't win. I mean, you can pay a bit more if you want. I'm sure the owner won't mind, but you really don't need to. Why is it cheap? Well, it's just, they've reduced it. They want it gone. They want it sold. And now it will get sold because they've decided to opt with us and upgrade to our, what we call our gold service. So just a little bit to explain, I won't go into all the details of what they get you because you're the buyers, you don't need to hear all this, but you do want to know this. So first of all, we always list, first of all, on YouTube. That's where our properties always come out. So if you want to be the first to see them, go and subscribe there. That's your best bet. The next day, we will put them onto the Facebook page. The following day, we'll put them onto the website. And on the fourth day, when people take our gold service, we hand it over to our marketing team. And then it goes onto all sorts of portals, all sorts of platforms, internationally, all over the world. We get literally hundreds of thousands of views, and that's when the phone really starts ringing. So a little bit of a pre-warning for you. If you like it, put a ring on it. Get in fast, because my prediction is this is going to sell in the next couple of weeks. It's got to. They always do. When people go gold, they always do go fast. Now let's show you around. I tell you what, let's come around. Just do the outside first. Tell you what, let's go back out the front. You've heard enough of me now. Now you want to see the house, of course you do. And I'd say you've probably seen this one before, but it's kind of slipped through the net, so you probably haven't. You've probably missed it. The problem is, by the time it's gone sort of 3 or 4 months, it's so far down on the website that by the time you've scrolled through all of the new stuff, you've probably got bored or found a few that you really like, and you know, it's only the ones who are really the hardcore searchers who are going down far enough through all onto page number 3 or whatever and finding the good stuff that people have missed, basically. Right, let me stop babbling on. Let's show you this beauty. So we are good location here. It's very nice and quiet. See? And you're literally a 1-minute walk to the shops and the bar where all the action happens, where it's all going on. So yeah, nice. You kind of, if you want to go and have a few beers, you don't need to drive back. You shouldn't drive back anyway. You shouldn't even think about it. But if you want to go and have a few beers and you get absolutely steaming and you're legless, you've only got 2 minutes to crawl home. So that's good. Now let's show you in here. Look at this nice big space. So a nice big gravelled driveway. You could fit probably 3 or 4, maybe even 5 small cars in here very, very comfortably. And a nice thing with this one, look at the gate. You have no height restrictions. So if you're turning up in a camper, if you're bringing a great big jumbo van, you get a Luton through there. Blinking heck, you get a double-decker bus through there if that's what you're driving. You actually would. There is no height restriction. The length of a double-decker might not quite fit in. You'd get most of it in there, but height and girth, width, that's a nicer word. Height and width, no problem. You can get anything through there. Now, let's just do a quick little round the outside. So look, we've got this nice little space here. I mean, at the moment, it would really just be your storage room. You can put your mower in there and put your tools away, and it's somewhere nice to store your bits and pieces. But it could be converted into an annex, bring granny out. It could become a summer kitchen, just a little spare room, gaming room. You know, it could become all sorts of things. Potential there. You've also got this one over here. That could be made into something as well. Now, nice garden, a good size. You've got 1,111 square meters here, somewhere around about that. Yeah, it's a really good sized garden. Now, what I would do is I'd clear all this down and put it to lawn. Also, I don't know where I'd put a pool here because you've got so many options. I'd maybe go right over there, where it's nice and quiet. Or just here, that would be a good spot for a pool. Yeah. Actually, yeah, that's where I'd go for the pool. You can put a little diving board up on the balcony. Whee! Yeah, just an idea for you. Probably not the diving board, but the pool could go there very, very nicely. And we have air conditioning up and down here. Everything is brand new. A lot of the stuff here is still under warranty. And look at this. Not one, but two taps. One's cold and one's hot. What? Mind blown. Is this 2024 or are we in 2054? Outdoor hot taps? I don't know why. I'm still trying to think. I will have to ask the builder why the owner asked for a hot tap outdoors. Please tell me in the comments. Maybe, I know, in the winter, you get a bit mucky outside. You don't want to take your boots off to go over inside to wash your hands. You don't want to wash them with cold hands. Boom, you've got a hot tap outside, wash your hands. Lovely. Okay, that's why. Yeah, well, that's one reason. I'm sure there's lots more. Oh, I know. Look. You could put a paddling pool there, or no, even better, sink a bath into the ground, dig a nice little hole, put a bath in, boom, you can fill it up with hot water. Imagine that in the winter, coming out and having a nice hot bath in the snow. Yes, good idea. Hot taps, that is the future. I'm getting one fitted in my house next week. We should all have them. I don't think I've ever seen an outdoor hot tap before. No, I haven't. Right, let's show you this house. Do you know what? I'm absolutely shocked. No one's bought this yet. Really very, very well done. Everything here is crisp, clean, straight, and brand new. So nice, it's a good lounge. Now you have to remember that maybe this is one of the reasons it hasn't flown off the shelf. When things aren't furnished, they never look quite as desirable. You've got to use your imagination here and kind of think where you'd have your. So I go corner sofa there. Maybe a little love seat there, a telly up on the wall there. Oh, yeah, look, that's what the builder was thinking. That's what those plugs are for. So TV on the wall there works very, very nicely. Yeah, at the moment it just looks like a room, doesn't it? You can't really imagine yourself sitting there watching the telly and doing whatever. But so yeah, we know what it's like. I mean, this is a fact. Google it. That unfurnished houses do not sell as well as furnished houses, and it's all just psychological. Look at these nice windows here. Good. So air conditioning downstairs and the bathroom. Let's get some lights on. Nice. Good. Fresh, clean, brand spanking. It's not a bathroom. Did I just say bathroom? This is a kitchen. Silly me. Look at this kitchen. It's lovely and it's brand spanking. And I bet you that it's soft close. We all know I like those. You can sneak down, have a midnight feast, and not worry about slamming a door and waking anyone catching you. Nice little under the stairs storage there, and we've got power and even a light. They really have thought about everything here. And we have, so it is fresh, clean, brand new. It's all straight. It's all very, very modern. But we've left some features in. You've still got the beam up there for a bit of character, and this one here especially is especially nice. Really nice, large supporting beam. Look, on the stone, it's been done very nicely. It does have some character and taste here. It's a good space. Let's get those lights on so we can see properly, shall we? And look, not only do we have internal stairs, we have internal carpeted stairs, and all of the upstairs is carpeted as well. Nice, I do like a bit of carpet. So, bedrooms. Now this is a really very nice big large room with the window coming out onto the balcony there and overlooking the garden, and it's been thought about very, very well. Sockets are everywhere. You won't be, having to put in splitters or anything. There's loads of them. And again, we thought about it very, very well. So king size bed will go in there. Little tables there, you can charge your phone in there. Boom, you can turn your lights off if you're a bit of a lazy bum and you don't want to get out of bed. You're all cozy, you don't want to get out to switch off the light. Who does? You don't have to. Great. Now, this room here as well. I would call this either a small double or a very large single. It's not a bad space at all. Again, Good windows, giving you a nice view out onto the garden. And this picture window here in the landing lets tons of light in. So you don't really need to turn these lights on because you've got light from outside. And the bathroom, now they have done a good job here. And what I like is that they haven't scrimped on materials. These tiles are top of the range. Look at this nice big walk-in shower. It's done very, very well. Huge. 2 of you can fit in there easily. 3 or 4 of you if you're feeling fruity. Now, what have we got in here? Another nice little storage. There's the water boiler. The internet's already hooked up and connected for you. This really is a house where you just move in, furnish it, live and enjoy. And out here onto this lovely little balcony. So we've got a bit of outdoor lighting going on for in the evening, so you can sit out here, have a little chill, read your book, watch my YouTube videos, do whatever you do. And it is a nice, quiet, peaceful edge of the village here. Yeah, good. So what haven't we seen? I think I've shown you all now. And also I must say, I know the builder for this place. Let's just turn all the lights off. I know the guy who done the whole renovation here very, very well. He's a local builder. I've known him since he moved to the village about 4 years ago. He's built himself up an excellent reputation. He is very, very sought after because everyone is happy with his work. He is absolutely meticulous. He does not leave any stone unturned. And so everything here is done to English standards as well. Not that there's anything wrong with Bulgarian standards, just English standards are a little bit more strict. And so yeah, everything is been done fully, big insulation everywhere. Full rewire, all new plumbing. We've got the bathroom's brand new. No one's even used that bathroom yet. And outside we have the brand new cesspit. Now let's just show you around outside again and we'll show you the outside of the house. And yeah, the only bit of feedback we've had on this one recently is, oh, it's a bit too small for us. We wanted 3 bedrooms. Oh, I'm not taking the mickey out of anyone there. But, you know, it's been, so I say to Mum, look, make an extension. Simple. Boom, extension coming out there. Easy. Or convert one of these to something. Now, what else did I have to say about this one? I'm sure I had a bit of information for you and I can't remember what now. When I remember later, I'll write it into the description. So have a good read of that. And yeah, don't forget, so we've got aircon upstairs, aircon downstairs. And they haven't gone for the budget ones. They've gone for the ones that are, what do you call them? They're more economical. So they don't cost you as much on the bills. They are very, very economical actually, whether you're running them hot or cold. So yes, the cesspit's out here, that's brand new. And yeah, the nice thing with this, so the builder for this one now, he's always chock-a-blocked. He's got a massive waiting list. So you have the advantage here that you haven't got to wait for him. You haven't got to get the house all dusty and not be able to live in it whilst it's being restored. And you haven't got all that headache. It's all been done for you already. So you just turn up and move in. I mean, I do like people who want to buy something and fix it up and do all of that, but it's a headache sometimes, isn't it? I mean, you know, if you just want to come and enjoy the good life, then buy one that's already done like this and buy one that's been done properly like this as well. Okay, that's it. Graphite house, now reduced to only £35,000. I think we should put the price back up on this one because as soon as it dropped, people are like, why hasn't that sold yet? It's so cheap. Oh, what? You can't win sometimes, can you? So there it is, 35 grand for a fast sale. Give me a call, come and have a look at this one fast because it will be a fast sale now as well. Now that it's getting going to get properly advertised by us. This one will, yeah, and the amount of people who are coming from us, the amount of different nationalities. I think in the last week we've sold to Croatian, Brazilian, Greece, oh God, where else? Israeli, American, really all over. It's a really nice, big, vast mix of people coming out to view houses at the moment. And I love that. I love the diversity. I love meeting new people and hearing their stories. And what I love most of all is matching them with their perfect home. And this one's going to be a perfect match for loads of you. So if you've got any questions, get in touch, give me a call. It's 0899 527 801 Bulgaria or 0772 510 3356. So again, let's just quick recap. Everything's fully UPVC'd. See, this originally was like a little cellar. They've dug right away down a good few feet, cleared it all out. They've done a really very good job. French drains there, so you've no chance of flooding. that takes all the water out. It's just, you know, it's just great. Come and have a look yourself. And with this one, welcome absolutely any inspection. Yeah, everything is on point with this house. There is nothing that you won't like about it. So there it is. And also now with the ones in Palamartsa, if you'd like to do a live video, give me a call, we'll WhatsApp, and I can show you around, answer any questions, go into, you know, do close-ups of anything else you want to see. That there is just the water pit, I think, where the water meter is, just to let you know what's in that box. Yeah, that's a water meter. And so, yeah, if you'd like to do a live chat, I will do that with you on Palamartsa houses, because I live in Palamartsa and it's only around the corner from my place, so it's not a big hardship for me. And there it is. I hope you like it a lot. So that's Graphite House. I hope you love it. Give me a call if you do and arrange your viewing. Now, before I go, I would just like to also point out to you that at the time of this video going out, I am still, for buyers, the cheapest commission in this entire country. Only 1,000 level, it's about 430, 440 pounds, 500 euros. That's all you pay. And that includes my full facilitation on everything. So, and another thing, the price on this one is £35,000. That is what the owner wants for it. You may see my properties sometimes come up just after I've listed them a little smidgen less on the price, and you think, oh, that's good, let's go and buy it there, it's a bit cheaper. But use your noggin. If you're getting the house for 100 levy less, but you're paying 500 levy more on the commission, have you saved money? No, it's a false economy. You've lost 400 levy. So just, you know, up there for thinking, down there for dancing. And I just want to point out that I firmly believe in, I'm a big believer of karma, and not just all this hippy dippy stuff, and you know, the universe works in mysterious ways, but I have studied business ethics, and it just makes absolute sense to do the right thing, and then the right thing comes back on you. It is all about reputation. I do understand that. I read in a book somewhere once that the truth shall set you free, and I firmly believe that. So if you're hearing anything that sounds like a little porky pie about me, if someone's saying, oh, he's doing this unethically, oh, this isn't right, phone me up, ask me how I work, and I will tell you, okay? I'm not here to pull the wool over anyone's eyes. I'm not here to skank you. So, yeah, any questions, call me out publicly. Ask me, I've heard this about you, is it true? And I'll either say, well, I'll probably say, no, it's not. Or I'll say, yeah, it is true, but you've only heard half of the story, and actually this is how I operate. I do try to be fair all round. Now, the commissions, they're going to have to go up later this year. Not sure when, and I'll try and add in some value or something. I don't want to just say, oh, I'm putting my prices up, you've got to pay more. I'll put a little Brucey bonus in there for you or something. But at the moment, we are sometimes, we're struggling to even just cover our costs on some deals. It's great fun. I do love it. I thoroughly enjoy this job, but I've got bills to pay.